Hey, what's happening everybody? This is Royce from Pedal Metal. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be examining the new Matchbox 2014 Ford Transit News Van. I have both versions here, and originally the blue one is the one that caught my eye first, I think a few months back, and then I happened to see the gray one. So we'll go ahead and we'll take them out of the pack and we'll do a little review of them and crack them open, and I'll do like a slight detail job on them. I think these look pretty cool. Well, it's very lightweight. Right off the bat, I'm noticing something I didn't really expect, though. It's all plastic. The body is plastic. It doesn't weigh a whole lot. Now the bottom appears to be metal. That looks like the only thing that's metal on it. The wheel choice is actually not too bad. At first I wasn't real keen on the wheels, but I think that's pretty much the only option that they have at the moment that would probably fit the vehicle itself. The gray one here has yellow. It looks like amber tinted windshield, and of course the yellow satellite dish for the roof. Now these are obviously fictional radio, not radio stations, but television stations. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be OSEN or COSEN, COSEN or OSEN. I don't know. The logo is kind of confusing to me. Sure stands out though. Both of them are. I think the blue one looks to me more. I like the layout of the graphics. I do like here how they have, it's really noticeable on this one. I guess it's noticeable, not as noticeable on this one. It doesn't do it, but they have the break-in the lines for the door jambs, and that looks really, really good. I don't know if you can see that or not, but the white one doesn't have that. It's just the tampo goes directly across the gaps there. So let's see what would happen if I just take a gray marker and go over those spots. Looks a little better. This marker is actually made for plastic. That's probably why it's working really well on here, because I notice it doesn't flow as well on the metal sections. I still use it for that anyway, but I don't normally use acrylics, but the black from Tamiya seems to be working well, and it was given to me. I got it for free, so it wasn't like I had a sponsor or anything. It just was in my dad's stash of stuff. So you're gonna want to do the mirrors black. We'll go back with my chrome mirror pen and we'll get the mirrors themselves later then. had a few people write me. I think only a couple people so far, and really said that I should just stop talking altogether. So I don't know. I don't think that's the general consensus. So most people don't really mind me talking. I try not to be too obnoxious or anything, but okay, so we have that all black. And these hood grills in the right here and here are black. So we're gonna may have to thin the paint down. And those are gonna be kind of tricky since they're small. We get, it's just rubbing out. 91% isopropyl alcohol or whatever is what I'm using to thin this Tamiya acrylic. So you might have to thin that out a little bit. I'm a little shaky tonight, but I usually am anyway. Plus I had some drinks, a couple cocktails there, so hopefully I don't fall asleep while I'm doing this. Would make for an interesting video. Try to do one he's completely drunk, I think would be quite interesting. So I'm not sure the roof here, what the detail on that. The headlights themselves are mainly chrome, so I'm probably gonna do a chrome base and then go back. Same with the grill here. I'm thinning out this Tamiya paint the best I can, just letting it flow, and then we'll go back and do the little bars in with the chrome, or like a brushed. Some pictures I see it looks like they're chrome, other pictures it looks like they're brushed, like you can order with a brushed aluminum. If you hear noise in the background, unfortunately I can't help that. I apologize for any background noise. So that doesn't look bad. What we're going to do here, we have to do this spot here, which I was going to say, I don't think I'm going to be able to hit it with this brush. Probably going to have to foxy, no. I keep getting my hand on the corner of that mirror. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult doing these. I try to do them in 1 or 2 takes, but sometimes it's hard to do these and not get your fingers in something. It's looking pretty cool already, just doing the black accents on it. Okay, we need to do some major thinning. This is what I'm going to do. If you don't have a wash, you can just go ahead and, oop, that might have been a little bit too much, but it'll flow. Oops, let me get my Q-tip here. Okay. That's what I wanted it to happen on the other side, but that didn't work. I got a little carried away. All right, so what we're going to do here is next is figure out, we'll have to probably let this dry. Oh, I could do those. Let me get my smaller Tamiya brush, which is ordered directly from Japan, or as my mother-in-law pronounces it, Chapam, which makes no effing sense. But anyway, I'm going to do these little mirrors, the wipers. Got something under the glass right here. Move this out of the way. Nothing like someone dropping something right above your frickin' head when you're trying to film something. Okay. I'll probably go back and do a little bit of fixing on that. I'm going to let this dry up right because of the wash inside the Sally dish here. So let me let that dry, and then we'll come back to it, and it should look pretty cool. Okay, for the lights here, I'm just going to lay down a base of chrome. If I can get my marker to flow. I'll do the emblem there as well. Yeah, these markers are great. I have a review of these Molito. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly or not, but I have a review video if you're interested in, if you haven't seen that. These are great for doing the mirrors and any other little miscellaneous chrome trim pieces. Or like normally what I do is I'll just take a brush and I'll go kind of like dry brush and use the side of the brush to get the grill bars. Just wanted to see if I could pull this off with a marker. Now I'll have to do some touch-ups there. Alright, let that dry and then I'll come back and do a little more on it there. taillights, I'm just using stoplight red, and that's from Testers. Okay, I think we're wrapping this up now. This one here, obviously I didn't do anything with but a couple of the door lines, so pretty much outlines here to show you as an example what the difference is. So quite a difference once you detail one of these up. They can look pretty cool. The reverse lights are like a diagonal pattern on them. At least that's what it looked like from the photo on Google Images, the reference photo I used. And I did off camera, I did go back and with a couple spots of white and went over the headlights there in the front and the fog lamps or the driving lights underneath, and I put a little dab of white on those lenses here on the mirrors. Overall, I think it turned out pretty well. Did kind of like a dirty wash on the roof. Like, see my finger, this will come right off if you don't like it. Pretty much comes right off. That wash from AK Interactive. So you almost have to seal it. So there you go. Hopefully you guys like that, and to let me know what you think. I just thought it would be something different than always doing sports cars. So thanks for checking it out and sticking with me. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. All right, bye now.